On November 5th, 2022, a tense police chase unfolded in Chambly when officers located a stolen Dodge Ram at a gas station. Upon realizing he was surrounded, the suspect panicked and attempted to escape. What he didn't anticipate was the trap closing in around him.
Get out! Get out!
Unbeknownst to the suspect, 3 additional police vehicles had strategically positioned themselves nearby, leaving him no escape route. In a display of precision coordination, the officers quickly encircled the stolen truck, effectively cutting off any chance of fleeing.
Get out of the car! Turn it off! Turn it off, motherfucker! Get out that side! Get out that side! I got you. Coming to you.
Coming to you.
Can you get the window down?
This is her whip. This is her car. That girl in that black.
I don't care. You in. Get out. Get out.
Climb out.
Don't
Climb out.
Without the shoe. Get out.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I lay down. I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Give me your hand.
Don't hurt me, bro. Please, bro. Don't hurt me, bro. Please. I ain't got nothing on me. I ain't got shit on me.
That's all right. Put your hand behind your back right now.
I swear, please.
Put this hand behind your back right now.
It is, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Come on, man.
The chase ended abruptly. The suspect was apprehended on the spot, and a search of the stolen truck revealed a firearm, further escalating the severity of the charges. He now faces a series of accusations, including possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, fleeing from police, and receiving stolen property. A reckless decision sealed his fate. On October 4th, 2023, in Jupiter, Florida, 65-year-old Dr. Philip Calazo was ambushed at his clinic. Nicholas David Parkesco, 28, grabbed him in a chokehold and stabbed him 5 times before fleeing in a white Lexus. The brutal attack left the community in shock.
153. I'm in the lane, passing cars. Back.
Alright guys, my radio now, I have eyes, outside lane, passing the 151, he's in the outside lane, 151.
Parkesco drove recklessly, reaching speeds of 120 miles per hour and colliding with a police vehicle in a desperate attempt to escape into Indian River County. Despite being closely pursued with the help of a police helicopter, he continued his dangerous efforts to evade capture.
Let us know when you go over the bridge. We're going to have suspects ready on the other side, up in 995.
Yeah, 10-4, we'll try to keep you updated. We're trying to keep up with him. He's going pretty fast. Still northbound, switching the middle lane. Still northbound. Okay. Once again, middle lane, left tire's out. He's slowing down, coming up to the bend on I-95.
Stop sticks forced Parkesco to slow down after one of his tires blew out. In a last-ditch effort, He attempted to turn around on a waterlogged stretch of road, but a perfectly executed pit maneuver brought the chase to an end.
Yeah, he's southbound on the outside shoulder, I-95 southbound.
I'm getting ahead.
Trying to cut into the median, he's gonna get stuck. He's in the water. He made it. Might make it through, guys, if he can cut across. Back southbound. Alright, yeah, he's southbound on the outside shoulder, I-95 southbound. We have another pit. Stand by. 1033, please, I-95.
Get out of the car now! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Stay on the ground now! Don't you move, you understand? Don't you move! Don't move! Look away from me! Look away from me now! Don't you move or you will be shot, you understand?
Upon arrest, a panicked Parkesco begged not to be shot, offering delusional claims of being kidnapped. He now faces charges of fleeing police and remains under investigation for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. One reckless decision sealed his fate. On October 22, 2023, in Euclid, Ohio, a police officer spotted a stolen vehicle parked at a Speedway gas station. When ordered to turn off the engine, the driver ignored the commands and suddenly dragged an officer before speeding away, igniting a dangerous chase through crowded streets.
Yo, shut off the car! Turn off the car! Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Yo, shut off the car! Turn off the car! Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Turn off the car, do it now! Turn off the car! Turn off the car, do it now! Put it in park! Put the car in park! Stop! Stop the car! Stop the car! You gotta go! Stop the car!
The vehicle tore through traffic like a bullet, weaving between cars and even driving on the wrong side of the road, causing panic all around. Police quickly coordinated, and one patrol car dramatically collided head-on with the suspect, forcing him to a halt. The suspect was subdued and arrested, but the drama didn't end there. While handcuffed, he attempted to hide something from his pants. Upon inspection, officers discovered a firearm hidden in the vehicle. Facing charges including felony assault, unlawful possession of a weapon, and multiple counts of non-compliance, the suspect is now staring at serious consequences. A clear lesson: running from the law is never the answer. On May 30th, 2018, in Hudson, Wisconsin, Cassidy Mickey, 33, turned a quiet neighborhood into a chaotic battleground. Driving a stolen truck taken from a dealership near Deer Park, he sped recklessly as if starring in an action movie, forcing police into a tense high-speed chase.
We have a car able to get over to Kitty. He's on Chickadee at 1117. We're in a field at 1117. Northeast towards Atlantic City. Behind the residence at 827 Highlander at 1120.
Cassidy drove wildly, tearing through driveways and wrecking a resident's yard, leaving destruction that resembled a Monster Jam performance. His reckless display came to an abrupt end when Lieutenant Tin Standard executed a precise tactical shot, forcing the truck off the road and leaving Cassidy with no escape. As a result, Cassidy was sentenced to 10 years in prison and 5 years of probation on charges of theft and reckless endangerment. His reckless actions led to a bitter conclusion, as his freedom ended behind the bars of a jail cell. On April 26, 2016, Doral, Florida, a peaceful town just 14 miles west of Miami, was suddenly turned into the set of a blockbuster chase. A bold suspect behind the wheel of a stolen flatbed truck, complete with a dangling forklift as his accessory, drove like he wanted to test everyone's patience, ignoring safety and the reality that outrunning the cops in that heavy vehicle was impossible. Instead of speeding to freedom, he chose to plunge into heavy traffic, swerving like he was dodging bullets in a low-budget action movie. The highlight came when he attempted to squeeze into an imaginary gap in the right lane, narrowly avoiding disaster thankfully. No one was hurt.
Stay low. He's getting back on the extension, going northbound. We're right by the FXT building, right by the FXT building.
The finale? He rammed into a police car and was apprehended after a brief scuffle. While his name and charges remain undisclosed, it's clear that this self-proclaimed action star will be paying a hefty price for his ridiculous performance. Harley-Davidson may be a legendary icon, but speed is definitely not what it's known for. With a top speed of around 115 miles per hour, most riders understand that a Harley isn't exactly the ideal choice for outrunning the police. Yet, a bold motorcyclist in Florida decided to turn January 27, 2023, into a real-life experiment, attempting to outpace Florida Highway Patrol on his black Harley without a license plate. The chase kicked off when police received a BOLO alert for the suspicious bike, and things escalated quickly. This rider wasn't just reported by 5 different 911 callers for reckless driving, but had also managed to evade another police pursuit earlier that day. It seems he mistook his Harley for a racing bike. While officers tried to convince him to pull over by approaching carefully, the rider kept speeding up and slipping away at the last second, as if he were starring in his own action movie. But luck has its limits. When police decided to step up their efforts, the high-speed game finally came to an end. A note to the rider: riding a Harley doesn't make you an action hero, and the police aren't here to enjoy your performance. Running from the police is already a bad idea, but doing it at night on a high-speed motorcycle? That's practically asking for trouble. This suspect in Georgia thought he was in an action movie, speeding toward the Tennessee border in a desperate attempt to escape. Unfortunately for him, State Troopers Hobbs and Shackelford had no intention of letting him play the hero.
About 1050, we're still northbound. Copy, about 1050, still northbound. Marshall 1028 with the ferry. 6. 2 bay all units, 10-3, 1033, 556, 1080. Copy, northbound, left lane. Copy, leaving all over the roadway. 130, traffic light, just after 326. And come on, it's 40, straight lane.
Shackelford closed in, trying to force the reckless biker to the shoulder. Instead of stopping, the suspect weaved and struggled to control the bike, as if he was on some extreme thrill ride. Hobbs saw his chance, staying close and waiting for the inevitable fall. And it came at a sharp turn. The biker lost control, crashing hard onto the road. As soon as he was handcuffed, he started complaining about back pain, forcing medics to step in. The takeaway? Don't expect to outrun the police without ending up with sirens blaring and a one-way ticket to jail. At 9:43 p.m. on I-75, a Florida Highway Patrol officer attempted to stop a suspicious vehicle. The driver, appearing intoxicated, had a bag of white powder on the dashboard. Before the officer could act, she hit the gas and sped off like a gust of wind. The car accelerated to 95 miles per hour, suddenly braking hard and causing the patrol car to rear-end her. Undeterred, she continued brake checking, nearly losing control. The chase turned even more dangerous as she swerved onto the median, spun around, and directly confronted the pursuing officer. As the two vehicles ran side by side, the officer executed a tactical maneuver, forcing her car to lose control. The woman jumped out, sprinting across the road in a desperate final attempt to escape, but the chase ended when the officer tackled her to the pavement. Backup quickly arrived, handcuffing the woman identified as 51-year-old Jana St. John and placing her in the patrol car. Facing 9 charges, including fleeing, DUI, third-time offense, and reckless driving, Jana's reckless escape attempt came crashing down with severe consequences. On January 1st, 2021, Officer Dakota Davis kicked off the new year not with fireworks, but with a high-speed chase. After receiving a report about a pickup truck fleeing from Arkansas State Police, Davis flipped on his lights, sped down Route 167, and quickly took the lead in the pursuit. The truck was flying down Interstate 440 at over 115 miles per hour, pushing its limits. Davis prepared to execute a pit maneuver, but with chaotic traffic all around, he held back for safety. As it turns out, the driver didn't need much help getting caught. He handled that himself by crashing straight into a stop sign, effectively ruining his well-thought-out escape plan. The oddest part, his hazard lights blinked through the entire chase, almost like he was saying, "I'm running, but I'm trying to be polite about it." Whatever his reason for fleeing, if his New Year's resolution was to get caught, then congratulations, mission accomplished. In Little Rock, Arkansas, 4 reckless individuals decided to turn the city into the stage for a real-life GTA mission. When a patrol officer spotted a black Dodge Charger car that had eluded them multiple times before the chase was on. This time, the police had no intention of letting it slip away. The Charger sped off at over 110 miles per hour, weaving through traffic like a scene from an action movie. Police stayed hot on its tail, chasing it across the big dam bridge under a sunset that would have been beautiful if not for the heart-pounding pursuit stealing the spotlight.
2030, take a right back there. We're going back under the bridge. Looks like Ronnie Perrin. We're just going back the other way we just came from to get back on Fort Verde. Okay, it's gonna take Cantrell. Okay, so we're going Cantrell southeast. Light traffic speed 60. So, Cantrell past the Robinwood line traffic speed 74. Continuing Cantrell coming up on the bridge again. Speed 85, waiting traffic. Possible narcotics violation, also realizes the target suspect vehicle. Alright, we just turned on Jackson. Stay no longer with me here, 2060 Jackson. Might get up on him, I'm into this. Huh? They might get up on him, I'm into this. Alright, turn on Boulevard, 28th Boulevard. Continue on Boulevard, 50. And then right. West 30th now, Madison. No traffic, speed 33. We're at the Asher.
The chaos came to an end when all four suspects leapt from the car. One, in a brilliant move, tried sneaking behind the officers. Unfortunately for him, he was spotted immediately, and his clumsy stumble, possibly due to forgetting a belt, made the scene even more laughable.
Hey, blue shirt, hoodie, gray pants, black hoodie, blue jeans, continuing.
Put your hands behind your back, Bubba.
In the end, the police rounded up the group, charging them with drug possession, weapons possession, and fleeing. The driver walked away with a laundry list of traffic violations to boot. The lesson here? Trying to roleplay a high-speed chase in real life isn't the smartest way to bring GTA to life.
Do it now! Put it in park!
1117.
We have another pit.
Stop the car!